Hello, everybody out there in the land of make-believe. This is the holier than hell Reverend Bark Me Laughing Wolf, submortal cheerleader to the apocalypse and diabolical minion of good. And this is going to be a multi-part series. I don't know how many parts. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what happens. It's a mystery. But I'm planning a trip. I'm planning a bicycle trip on the old Magooch. I'm gonna take it. It's only going to be about 25 miles from my home, so it's not a big trip. But I'm going to have a bunch of camping gear with me. Get to leave the tent at home because it's a cabin, but I still need to bring a sleeping bag and pillow because I like the creature comforts of being comfortable while I'm sleeping. So I'm going to have to pack the bike up pretty heavy, and I'll show you that in a future video. Got a bike camping video from the last time I tried on the Rad Wagon, and I blew a big hole in the tire down there in the description. I'll put a link. You can see that video that I'm so proud of. So I'm going to try it again. This is another attempt at a trip, but I'm going to do it. I'm going by myself. I don't have any backup. So last time I had a guy who was meeting me, so he was able to actually get my bike fixed from the hole in the tire. So I do have AAA. I just got AAA for my bicycle, and I'm going to. It's the regular AAA. It's AAA Plus, but they'll tow your bike just as well as your car. Yeah, they won't tow you just if you're tired. They said that last time I called. They're like, nope, not if you're tired, and they won't I think they won't switch your wheel. You got to have some sort of catastrophic damage to your bicycle, and then they tow you. And I got the plus, so I got 100 miles, and I get 10% off at Auntie Annie's Pretzels. So I got that going for me. But back to the trip planning. So I wanted to plan this trip. I've been trying to do I've been trying to organize my life. So I'm using this here thing. It's called the Evernote, and you can put all your notes in notebooks and make it all make sense, like a checklist here. So I'm using this. I'm also trying out something else called something else. What is it called? Notion. And between the two of them, between this Notion and Google's Keep, I'm organizing all aspects. I'm trying to automate my daily routine and monthly and all this stuff because I'm getting now. I just opened a business, so I'm getting real confused real quick. So I decided I just started using it. I thought, okay, let me see how I can do with this camping stuff, and it's great. Over here, I've got directions to the park from my house. I've got the invoice from my camping the rental for the cabin. I've got the ferry schedule to get because I got to take a ferry. I'm taking a bike. I'm taking a road to the ferry to the island, and the road to the island. And then I've got my camping list. This is just what we're looking at here. It's a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff. This is not stuff. So here's the stuff I need to charge. I'll start at the bottom, work my way up. This is stuff I need to charge before I leave, and then the cabin has electricity, so I'll be able to charge it all up while I get there, as long as I bring all the cables. So I need to bring my cables. Pardon me for just a moment while I do a thing here. For all the stuff. Okay, so I'll fix that later, so it makes sense. So I got to charge my Magooch, and that's my bike. I've got a big bike battery. It's 52 amp, like 24 amp hour, 52 volt, 24 amp hour battery. So I got to charge that baby up before I go. And I'm getting a new charger. I'm getting a fancy charger. I'll do a video on that when I get it, because I'll be excited. It won't be an unboxing. It might end up being an unboxing. I might do my first real unboxing video. I usually don't do those, but I'll be excited. So I'll have a new charger. Charge the Magooch up before I go. I'll be able to charge it once I get there. Got a flashlight. It's a battery. We need to put a new battery in it. My G-pad. That's not what you think it is. You see, perverts. No, it's a LG notepad. And I have this program here on that, so I can check my itinerary and all this stuff on the go. And change it up a little bit. I think there's less functionality on the Android device than on a PC, which is what we're looking at here. Okay, so I gotta charge. Got a keyboard that comes with that device I was talking about, the G-pad. Gonna charge my phone. Now I have a vaporizer for tobacco, and then some other stuff is vaporizing. And I want two batteries for that, so that don't have a battery malfunction. I'm going to try to quit smoking here. This is going to be the beginning of me really making a valiant attempt at quitting smoking. So I'm bringing a vape for tobacco, and I'm going to try while I'm there in the cabin in the woods. I'm going to try to chill and not have to smoke and vape when I can. Got headphones for, headphones are headphones. Headlight for my bike, tail light for my bike, and then I'm going to do the whole trip in camera. So I got two cameras, so I'm going to make sure I have all my batteries charged for my cameras. Next, foodstuffs. Now, this is a problem that I have. I've got an eating disorder. I don't eat. I don't like eating. I don't like most foods. Now, if I find a food I like, I'll just eat that. I'll just eat that until, another food I like comes along, I guess. Doritos, big on my list. Like, Doritos is the only thing that I actually think of as food. Everything else is like almost poison. But it's not, it's either not poison yet or soon to be poison. Eat it now or it'll kill you. So Doritos, you can pretty much eat them whenever, wherever. I trust Doritos. So, no sponsor. I don't get any Dorito sponsorship. But if they want to send me some Doritos, I will eat them. Also got what I got here. I got raisins, coffee. I'm bringing a French press. I like to grind my when I'm in the woods. I like to grind my coffee up so it's minuscule, and it's almost got like a velvety. You can feel the coffee in the. It doesn't matter. So I'm gonna get some more fixings. Now, I'm allergic to chocolate now. Give me a tummy tums. So I'm just gonna bring a little bit of chocolate, and maybe if there's other campers around, they can share it with my some more fixins. And if there are any campers around that want some s'mores, then bug it. I just eat the marshmallows. Potato packs. Now that I'm going to take the tin foil. Hopefully, there's a little fire pit. So hopefully I get some wood. I'm going to take some tin foil. I'm going to prepare this before I go. It's probably one of the only things I'm going to prepare before I go. Everything else I'm going to pick up at a supermarket that's on the way. So once I get to, I'm going to Bremerton Island. I'm going to go to the Safeway in Bremerton Island, get most of my food so I don't have to truck it the whole way. I'll already be most of the way done with my trip before I have to get the food. Still, I'm not sure I'm going to pack it on my bike, but whatever. But beforehand, I'm going to make these little potato packs, which those of you who camp know, it's just some tin foil. And you put food in tin foil, throw it in the fire, and it cooks up inside. So I'm going to look up some more packs and see. I might make some other different kinds of campfire tinfoil pack meals to just prepare before I go and toss them in the fire. Vape juice, it's not food. It's tobacco juice for my vaporizer. I just didn't know any else place to put in there. Some hard boiled eggs just for quick eating. I'll eat a hard boiled egg. It's food, I guess. It all depends, really. I got to know if I boiled the egg myself, then I'll eat it. But if I don't know where that egg came from, I'm probably not going to eat your hard boiled eggs. So don't offer. Okay, my gear. I'm going to get the sleeping. There's actually a futon. There's a bunch of beds. The cabin has 4 can sleep inside and 4 tents outside. Now I put it out in my bike group. If anybody wants to join me in a tent outside, that's cool. Inside my cabin, they're gonna stash their bikes or whatever the valuable stuff. But otherwise, I'm staying in the cabin because I need some respite, and that's why I'm going out there, away from the din of the urban environment. So I got that going for me. But I'm gonna need a sleeping bag, pillow. That's the G-pad. Use 6 sons of bitches. Phone, cooler. And I'm not sure I'm gonna do that. I might just pick up a styrofoam cooler. I might just bring a little something, just a little thermal lunch bag. I think I've got a thermal lunch pack. Something soft, shelled, and I might just put what cold foods I have in that until I get to the Safeway, and then just figure out some way of strapping a what do you call it? Styrofoam cooler to my bike with ice and foodstuffs in it. Oh, what's going on here? Don't do that. Okay, well, what else we got? All my vape stuffs and my headphones and cooking jet. Oh, I got a little cook jet. And then gas for the cook jet, and then a little cook kit to cook on the gas with the cook kit, and then my French press. It's a big metal French press. It's a full size French press. I ain't kidding about my coffee, man. In the morning, I need an amount of coffee, and I ain't gonna be fiddling around with boiling water twice. So I've got a full-size French press made out of metal. It's actually pretty nice. Also, the toilet paper. I've got the whole video kit. I'm going to bring 2 cameras, 3 batteries, and so hopefully I'll be able to capture all the fun and excitement. Also, my ukulele and cables for everything. Yeah, you guys are so great. All right, then the closing T-shirts. Blue Blazer. That's my jacket. I'm a Blue Blazer regular. I'm a self-proclaimed Blue Blazer regular. The Hong Kong Cavaliers, the Bonsai Institute. And although my jacket that I just got, and there's going to be a video on my jacket coming up soon, is black, I am a Blue Blazer, and it is my Blue Blazer jacket. You don't care. You don't care. Bringing socks, bringing shirts, bringing a hoodie. I don't have a hoodie. Somehow all my hoodies are gone. And I'm not sure how that happened. I used to have a lot of hoodies. And then I started riding a bike with a helmet, and don't usually have a hood. And then the hood just flaps in the back because I got a helmet on. So I stopped using hoodies, and they've all kind of vanished. I still have my Mark Echo hoodie, but I'm 40. I'm 49 years old, people. So walking around with a Mark Echo hoodie kind of makes me look like a hipster or something. I'm gonna have a raincoat, rain pants, waterproof shoes, and a pair of pants. Just a pair of pants. And we'll wear a pair of pants there. I'm gonna have a pair of pants in my thing. So I'll have 2 pairs of pants all together, and the one I'm wearing on the bike, not disincluded in this particular listing. And that's all the stuff. Got everything figured out. Once I get it together and pack it on my bike, I'm gonna make a video. I'm pointing around like you guys can see me. Once I get everything together, I'll make a video, show you what I'm taking with and how I'm getting it on my bike. I've got Ortlieb panniers and a few other tricks. Probably end up using some boop boop boop. What do you call them? Bungee cables or something. But because I don't like. I had a cargo net, bungee cargo net, get stuck in my wheel last 2 weeks ago and just wrapped around my whole cassette, and it was really difficult to unwrap, and I almost died. So I gotta be careful with those bungee cords. I'll figure that out as I go. But until then, have fun, ride safe, be seen. Be seen, ride safe, have fun, and like and subscribe. And stay tuned for follow-up videos about this trip.